always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And the gloomy pattern sticks around today. Mostly cloudy skies, but actually a mostly dry day. That may change as we move throughout our overnight hours. There still is a chance for a few stray showers to work to develop. Most of that rain, though, now pretty far off to our east, headed towards the Jackson and Lansing area. If you're dry right now, which, by the way, a shower kind of moving over Kalamazoo, so you may get caught in that, you're certainly left behind with that cloud cover. A closer look at that heavy rain. Again, no lightning. Yesterday, we did have a few strikes and a few rumbles of thunder in the mix, but that is just not our primary concern going forward. In fact, this system will slowly start to wrap up overnight and into tomorrow morning. But it certainly has left behind a fair share of rain totals, but it's been very hit or miss. Some areas like Pine Grove over 2.5 inches, some areas dry altogether, and many cities in between. About 1.5 inches in Kalamazoo, close to that in Plainwell as well, and in Wayland just over 1 inch reported there. As we move about the next 24 hours, you'll see this cloud cover stick around. Really not a whole lot of sunshine expected as we move into our Thursday. Live look over Holland, 64 degrees right now if you're headed out the door. Low temperatures tonight aren't going to change too much either. We'll only fall to those mid to upper 50s by tomorrow morning, and ever so slightly we will start to see that rain move out in the morning. By the afternoon, just cloudy skies and highs once again in those mid 60s. So that futurecast really does pull that rain through primarily east of us tonight, but there's a chance, of course, that we could see a few stray showers, especially by daybreak tomorrow. You may need to grab that umbrella or a raincoat depending on where you are. Into the afternoon and evening, though, we'll even have a chance to see a few breaks of sunshine. And as we slowly move towards the end of September and into early October, it's fairly safe to say that our severe weather season is coming to a close. Typically, we see about 483 severe weather reports throughout the year. So far in 2023, we've only seen about 350, and so it is a relatively below normal season. And a quiet stretch of weather ahead of us, really not going to favor rain or storms for that matter. Starting to see some sunshine develop Friday, more sunshine as we move into the weekend, and temperatures will be well above normal, topping off near 80 for several days in a row. Notice that is the first day of October on Sunday. 80 degrees, one of the warmest days that we've had in recent years. Otherwise, as we move towards the middle of the week, there is a chance that we could start to see some showers work to develop Wednesday into Thursday. A little bit of uncertainty with that, but that would be your next best chance at seeing any rain. Overall stretch is going to be pretty dry and pretty warm as we move into fall.
Good time to, I mean, you can't even rake the leaves. I was going to say yard work, but really, there's not much left. Yeah.
Nothing to do.
Thanks, Sarah.